turned into Patti Possible on stage. I don't know who she's gonna be that night because I'm a Gemini. May 24th, 1944.
People think you're 45.
People think
years
I'm
old.
45 and 52 and all
But
kind
you
of
started
strange
when
ages.
you were very young.
Professionally, I guess when I was about 16, but I'm 37 for those who care.
Did your
Yeah.
voice ever get tired, Patti?
The older I get, the stronger it gets.
It's big time. I'm scared of you, you know?
Are you really?
Yeah.
On stage, I just come to life. I think anything that I do has to be age appropriate. I'm 79 years young. When music comes out, I'll be 80. What do I sound like doing a Keisha Cole kind of stuff? Who I love. It could be a song like that, but everything has to fit with who I am. First of all, Patti LaBelle, singing songs that make sense and not trying to follow trends. I'm not a follower. And I think that's why it's taken me so long to do this, because some things had come my way that just didn't fit me. So you wait until it all comes into play and it's all like decent. And it makes sense for me to do it. Yeah, I have to think a lot before I do a lot of things, which is wonderful.
Patti, I guess you've been doing so long, you don't practice no more, do you?
I practice at home when I'm cleaning and cooking.
And I'm totally blessed. Whenever I wake up and Zori calls me, my son manager, and says, Mom, this is on the plate. Do you want to do it or don't you? Dad, just to have something that I can say no to, that I don't have to say yes every day, all day. Because there's some things that are not worthy of me putting my name on. And it's just so many good things that happened at 79. But I'm gonna record what feels good to my heart and my soul. And that makes me say that she's not trying to bite off a young girl singer. She's not trying to do their music. It's just all Patti music, and has to be Patti thoughtful and Patti appropriate. Somebody can write me a song and I'll say yes to the dress right away. And then some others I'll question and say no, and then a lot of people who have my heart in their hands say, that's a good one, why did you pass on that? Nobody's supposed to be here. Deborah Cox. Montel Jordan called and said, Patti, I have a song for you, and he played it over the phone. And I said, that's not it. And thank God I didn't, because that's when Deborah got her big break. But thank God she got it, and she killed it. So I feel very proud that I said no to something she said yes to.
It wasn't until after I recorded it that I heard that Patti LaBelle had turned it down. So every time I see Patti at different events or functions, I mean, she's a friend, she always mentions, the song, and I always thank her.
Yeah, so many young girls who do so well. And even for them to call me friend, it makes me feel good because they respect me as somebody who can tell them some stuff.
Right.
Yes.
Is there anybody out here who you would love to hear do one of your songs?
Leela James, the Singing Heaven. Her, Mariah, Lettucey, Fantasia, all of the girls who can sing. I want them all doing my song, Beyonce, just sing.
Any song in particular you want to hear covered?
If Only You Knew. Oh, and Coco of SWV kills it.
And the shoe kicks? Because I ain't never seen nobody kick off the shoes like you.
Right? I kicked those shoes off. Fantasia started doing it. I said, baby, wait until the second or third song. My baby would come out on the first song kicking that shoe. I love her, and I'm so proud of her, what she's doing. And she's still one of the nicest people. She's not one of those young ones who expect the world and people will bow at her feet. She's a real girl, and I love her. So yeah, she kicks her shoes off like Patti.
How did you develop the Patti LaBelle style? Every time I see you fly, every era you've been fly. How'd you get there?
I'm a drag queen. Back in the day when we started singing, gay kids followed us, they loved us. And people would say, why do gay people love you guys so much? And then when I went solo, they said, why do they love you so much? I said, because I'm the original drag queen. I get on stage with stockings, and if they run, I say, oh, somebody give me some scissors so I can cut this broke stocking off my leg. Or it's anything that they would do because they're very outgoing. I was very outgoing on stage, not knowing that I was making people happy by my freestyle, by my just saying everything and anything that came to my mind. My wig came off one night. I threw it in the audience.
Woo.
In Virginia. I threw it in. I did have a nice ponytail, but I just be myself. And I think that's what a lot of gay people love about me. And a lot of straight people love about me because I'm not afraid to say what went wrong on stage. And most of my fans, the whole audience, the front row, gay men hugging each other. Do you think I'm gonna look at them and say, stop hugging? Or anything like that? I want you to live your life. It might not be my life, but I'm gonna love on you because you're human. So I'm gonna always be that girl.
And I think that's the thing about you that we all love too, is that no matter how famous you are, no matter how many presidents ask you to come sing, you still feel like us. You still feel like family to us.
I am gonna always be this to you. Because if not, I would be a phony. You know, and I wouldn't really like her if she did that to people.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm friendly to a fault sometimes. I love the wrong people. You know, and sometimes I get in trouble like that, but I'm open to you. And when you show me you're wrong, I still kind of not beat you up. I still kind of bang with you. Because it says something must have happened to them today. They're just not right today, but tomorrow they might be. So I am never gonna be a meanie to people. I've almost missed my plane back in the day, signing autographs or taking photos. I said, wait, y'all, I gotta run. They come up, lady looking like, please, please. I said, okay, now they get ready to close the doors on the plane, but I'm gonna sign this for you because I don't like to hurt feelings because they buy my tickets. And when I have music out, they buy my music. So I wanna be nice to those who are nice to me, always.
A couple years back, you did a historic versus.
Oh, thank you.
What was it like to sit down with Gladys Knight and do that?
Well, we're sisters anyway. We're best of friends. And when we found that we had to do verses together, she said, Patti, girl, I didn't know what verses was until my son told me. I said, well, I'm one up on you, boo. I know what it means. I said, so we're gonna verse out together. And just doing it, and then the music comes on and I'm chair dancing. I was, ooh, it just felt so good with her. And you know what a lot of people wanted to say? That we were competing. We don't compete. We don't compete. We don't do that. We're too old for that. We're too seasoned for that. We were doing a show. When her songs came on, if I knew the lyrics, I would sing them. My songs would come on, I didn't know the lyrics, which I don't sometimes. I would still sing them. And she would laugh at me, I would laugh at her, and we would just have girlfriend fun. No competition.
What's left? What do you want to add to the resume?
Oh gosh, a new hit record that will sell trillions. I want to go triple platinum. I do.
Really?
Heck yes. Why not?
I think everybody wants that. Most people don't admit it.
Well, guess what? I'm talking about it. I've been talking about it for years. Wouldn't that be beautiful? You know, but I just wait, you know, for things to happen for me because like I said, thank God every day something is knocking on my door saying, will you do this? Do you want to do that? So I am so blessed at my young age of 79.
Miss Patti LaBelle.